Hi, I'm Keith Orats from PrepareSmart, and I've been asked to introduce you to a personal preparedness kit in a backpack. This is a 72-hour emergency kit, also known as a 3-day kit, that provides supplies for 1 to 4 or more people in the case of a disaster emergency. A kit like this is very valuable because you can pick it up, take it with you wherever you go. You don't have to leave it in one place, and it's not that hard to move around. What I want to do is talk to you a little bit about the components within the kit and give you a better sense of why each one of them is important and the value you're going to get from those components. We'll start with shelter. In a kit like this, shelter is an emergency poncho and also an emergency blanket, because you never know if you're going to be outside, inside. You need to be protected at all times. And also, along with shelter, there's also warmth. So we had a set of hand warmers. This is a 2-pack. So the 8 hours is for each one. You get quite a bit of run time out of them. You also need to protect how your respiration, your breathing. If there's a lot of dust in the air from a volcanic eruption or from an earthquake, you want to have a mask that fits over your face and lets you breathe normally. This is a much better mask than just the dust mask that you'll see in some of the stores. It's called an N95 mask. Other critical things within a kit like this are food and water. These are emergency food and water products made for lifeboats. This is actually, surprisingly enough, a 3-day supply for one person. Not a lot of food, but you'll survive. And this is a water pack. There are 3 of these per person per day. They're both made for temperature extremes. They're both made to be used without any cooking or any preparation. They come in very, very handy because they have a 5-year shelf life, so you can kind of set it, forget it in a kit, and not worry about it. Other things you want to think about in a kit like this is communication. One is a radio. This is a combination radio flashlight and all-in-one. It's powered by a dynamo, so you don't have to worry about batteries. And the other side of communication is a simple whistle. We like metal because they don't break when you step on them accidentally. A whistle can be blown to signal people of where you are, to help find people. It's a really, really valuable tool to have. And then also you want to have a first aid kit. You never know what you're going to come across, and first aid is always handy for yourself or other people might be with you. And finally, a pair of leather gloves we feel is very important to have in a kit like this. If you are impaired, if your hands are impaired, while you're taking care of yourself or anyone else, you are going to be limited in what you can do. So protecting your hands is very, very critical. With that, this is a 3-day emergency preparedness kit. Thank you very much for watching.